All right. So if we've all signed in, okay.
Duplicate this, put it into mine.
Yes. Or you can use anything you want. Just pull down anything from Minecraft. Up to you. We'll talk about it. Yeah. Okay. So what did you guys build during the week? Yes.
I built a Minecraft game.
A Minecraft game. What? Do you want to come and show?
I haven't quite finished. I got the sprites and everything in the background, and I made him move, but I need to work out a couple of things.
Okay, cool, awesome. Who else? What else? Did you build something?
I tried moving things, but it's on my mom's account.
Oh, okay. So did you make the cactus move?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Anybody else? What did you work on?
Okay.
A game. What game?
Also a spice game.
A space game.
And there were some arrows and we had to try and pop the ball. But the ball moved around
Really fast. Okay. And you can add like a weight. Did you try the weight? Weight for the sprites.
I like people who are very good at games.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go through it. All right. So revision. So what did we talk about last time? So what's the first thing you need to do? Yes.
Think of an idea to create the game.
Yes. Perfect. Think of an idea to create the game. What's the second thing? Create your cactus. Is that it? Yeah. Yes.
Thinking of idea, create a character, give it background,
Yes.
and things like the type of game you want to make, platform and shoes.
Okay. Awesome. Yes. Perfect. So think of an idea, then get your sprites going, get your backgrounds, and then you make them interact. Yes. Perfect. All right. And then after you built your game, what do you have to do?
Play it?
Play it. Yes. Play it. Awesome. Play it and test it to see if it's working good. Yes. Okay. Perfect.
We'll just have to get that back.
Okay, so today, what are we going to build? We're going to build a number guessing game. So who's played the number guessing game? Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes, perfect. So one person thinks of a number between 1 to 30 or 1 to 10, and the other person has to guess the number. Okay, I need some volunteers first. I need one more volunteer.
Oh, I made a game like that. We did it for technology at school.
Awesome. Okay, so come on up here. Alright, so I want Xander to think of a number between 1 to 30. Okay? Don't tell him. Now you have to guess the game. Guess the number, sorry. First, I want you to write down the number and give it to me. Don't show him. Look around. Okay, I've got the number now. Now, every time he tells you the number, you have to tell him if it's small or big than the number you got off. Yeah? Okay, you. Go. 24. Perfect. There you go. Good? Awesome. Thank you, guys. This is your... Perfect. Okay. So things we need to remember is every time somebody thinks of a number, you need to save it somewhere. Okay? Yeah? So, after that, what's the idea? Alright, decisions and comparing. So what was Xander doing? Every time he heard a number from Liam, he was thinking, okay, whether it's going to be a smaller number or a bigger number. Right? Yes? Second thing, variables. Now, what is a variable? Can somebody tell me? Yes. Yes. So, variable is something you can change, but also something you need to save somewhere so you can use it later. So that's why Xander wrote it down, right? So you can use it later. That's a variable. Third thing is input and output. So if you get a number saying, say, 24 or 20, you think about it. Okay, that's my input. I do something with it, and I say yes or no, correct? So that's your output. All good? Perfect? Okay, now let's go build it. So open up your Scratch. Okay, now I gave you little USB drives. You can use the sprite from there, or you can go to Google, download your favorite sprite. You can do that. Okay. First one. I'm going to get my first sprite on the screen. Okay. Now, you guys, so if you want to play around with your sprite and change its colors or turn it around, what you need to do is go into costumes. Can you all click on costumes? Yes. In costume, you know the button on the right side. Can you all see the button on the right side here? It says flip left right. Click on it. It's flipped the other side. Okay. So what we're going to start doing is go to the scripts, and then we can start building the game, right? Okay. What is the first thing you want to do when you start a game? Do you want to say, alright, let's play a game? Yes? Yes? Okay. So, let's go to looks in the script section and pull down, say hello for 2 seconds. Pull it down to the script section and edit your hello to say, let's play a game. Okay, who can tell me from last time, what do you do when you want to make it start on the green button? Start the game on the green button, when you press the green button. Yes?
You gotta go in events and get when clicked green button.
Perfect. There you go, you want your chocolate. Touch.
Oh, I was about to say
Awesome. Okay, so let's go to events and do when green button. When the flag clicked, say hello. Now I want you to go and click on the flag. Did it say let's play a game? Yes? Awesome. Okay, now, what is the first thing we want to create
No, you can actually drag it
to save this value that Elsa is thinking about? What do we need to do? We need to save it somewhere, right? Yes, so what do? Let's go to data up here and say, make a variable.
See how each one of these?
Yes?
Down.
And let's type Elsa, yes.
There. Okay, and then you're going to, if you want to
Yes,
change
yes.
these, you can change that and type in the number and you change
Data. You need to go into the data and then click on make a variable and then say, give it a name for your variable. Yeah? And click OK. Now you can see your variables come up there. So see, you can see? Elsa, guess? Yeah? Good, okay. So, when you saw Liam and Xander play, what's the first thing that Xander did? You wrote down a number, okay. So what you need to do is say, go to your data again and say set the number, Elsa guess, which is what you need to do. First thing is to set the number. So you say Elsa guess, but we want her to choose a number between 1 and 30, right? So what do? We did this last time, so what did we do? Anybody? Yes. Pick random, perfect. So you go pick a random between 1 and 30. Okay. So now, I want you to go and just press the green button and see what happens. did you see the Elsa guess there? It turned into 24. Yeah? Now go and press again the green button.
Anyone.
It's a different number now. It's 9. Yes? So you can see how it's choosing a random number between 1 and 30. Okay. Now we want to tell the user saying, do you want to tell us saying, think of a number between 1 and 30, right? So let's put in another say in there. Go to your looks and say one more and say think of a number between 1 and 30. Let's go. If you say, it says, let's play a game. And think of a number between 1 and 30. Now, I want to introduce you to a new set of controls. It's called sensing. I think, what did we use this whole... Yes, we used this for cat and mouse game to detect when it was touching, right? We did it last time, yes? Okay, so now what I want you to use is this block which says ask and wait. And I want to say, what's your guess? Oh? What's your guess? Now, when I click, I'll stop it and then I'll play. It says, let's play a game. Think of a number between 1 and 30 and it says, what's your guess? But look at the bottom. You get a little text box here which is asking for your input. Yes? Yes? Good. Okay. Now, if you go to... I'll just wait for a sec. Is everybody got it?
Yeah.
Yes? Is it really good? Okay. Alright. Now, can you see that answer thing right underneath it? Which is underneath ask what's your name and wait. There's an answer? Yep. Yeah? Okay, awesome. Now, what was the variable we just made before? Yes?
It was Elsa guess.
Elsa guessed. Okay, so what we want to do is pull this block here which says set Elsa guess. Now what do we want to set it to? Anybody? So, when you saw Liam and Xander play the game, who was guessing? Yes. So what was Liam saying? Liam was telling you a number? Yes? Okay. So we want to go back to sensing and say set Elsa guess to answer. Yeah? Can anybody tell me now what's happening now? So we have set answer to Elsa guess. So that's setting Xander's answer to Liam's answer. Is that right? But do we want to do some comparisons? Yes? Is that right? We want to compare? So when we want to compare, do we want in another variable? Is that right? Or do we want to set it to Elsa guess? What do you think? Another variable, yes. So what we want to do is go back to data and make in another guess. And put your name in to that. So I'll put Mauna, guess. Because that's my guess. Because we are applying, right? Are we applying? Because we are the one putting the numbers in. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So put your name in. So it's going to be Liam guess. Okay. Nathan guess. Perfect. So now we have another variable. Correct? Has everybody got it? Please? Perfect? Yes. Okay. Cool. So now, what I want you to do is pull this block up here. And then go to your sensing and say that one. Okay. So we want to set, and then, okay, once we have set the value, what do we want to do? Do we want to compare? Equal to? There's a chocolate involved in here. Anybody? Equal to, greater than, less than? Yes? Yes?
Less than?
You want to do we want to do all three?
Yes.
Yes?
We should do all three.
Yes? Greater than, less than? Equal to? Okay. So, let's pull this back and let's set this. Alright, now, controls. If then, we did this last time, remember? If then, yes? Who remembers in the cat and the mouse game? Yes? Yes? Okay, perfect. Okay. So, let's go to our variable. So we have two guesses now. There's else a guess, and then there's your own name and guess, right? Now we want to compare the two. So what do? We go to the operators. Can you see an equal to block here? Can everybody see an equal to block?
Yeah, I see all the things.
Alright, pull that out there.
All the blocks.
Not greater than, sorry. Equal to block?
Yeah, we should do.
Okay, good. So we have an equal to block and there's two empty blocks next to each other. What do we want to put in there? Yes? Yes, perfect. So we want to say if Elsa guess equal to Mauna guess, or in your case, your own names. Yes? So, if we have actually gotten the correct answer, do we want to say yes, you won the game? Yes? Alright, go ahead. Go to looks again and say, what do you want to say? What do you say when you won the game? Anybody? Yes.
You win.
You win. Yes.
Congratulations.
You win. Let's say, hooray. You win. Right? Yes, if you don't. Correct. Okay. Has everybody gotten the first one? So if the guess is equivalent to Elsa's guess, you say you won. Yeah? Okay. What if it's not equal to? Yes, yeah? Yes, perfect. What about? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so then let's go to our control again and then go if, again, one more block, but this time we put the less than 2 block. This one, less than 2 block. Right there. Yeah? And what do we want to do again? Somebody else? What do we want to compare again? Yes.
Elsa gets less than.
Yes, your guess, yeah? Okay, so let's go put again, go to data, pull down the Elsa guess, and then put down less than that. So now we are comparing, right? Right, so if it's less than that, we want to say too low. Yeah, too low. Then try again. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Good. If it's less than that, we say too low. Try again. Too high, yeah. Opposite. Sorry guys, it's too high because if we are comparing Elsa guess is less than Mauna guess, it's too high, right? Is that correct? Alright, I don't have a But, okay, have a look at this. Everybody. So you got a number between 1 and 30, right? Now, say I guessed. So my guess say is 22. We put this aside in a variable, right? If I guessed 15, what is it? What do you say? Yes? Too low. Perfect. And if I guessed 26, what do you say? Too high. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the last one and put the third one outside, I mean. Go to your operators again and put the greater one. Go to your data again, bring down that, and bring down that, and say too low. Try again. Okay. So we've covered all three, right? So we've got equal to, we've got greater than, and we've got smaller than. Yeah?
I might as well play sound.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that one as well. Perfect. Okay. So, how many times this guessing game how many times did Xander and Liam play the guessing game?
Once.
But how many times did you guess?
He gets 3.
3 times? Okay. Do you think this block is going to let you guess 3 times? Or how many other times?
As many as you, until you probably get the answer. That's how many guesses you should take. Or maybe you should have lives that where you like use 12 lives and you get 12 guesses, and if you get one wrong, it minuses the score to 11.
Perfect. Alright. Okay. So what we're going to do is, let's say, so did you all hear what Xander was saying about lives? Yes? Do we want to add lives in?
Yes.
No?
No, lives make it too hard.
Lives make it too hard? Okay. Alright. So what do we want to do? Do we want lives or do we want to play forever?
Play forever.
Play forever. Alright. We go with the team. Let's go forever block and put it here. Did you see where I put it? So I want to put my all 3 blocks there. Yes? Alright. Now, can you see on your left side, you can see the Elsa guess, right? Now, do we want to see that? But we won't be able to guess if we know what the guess itself is, right? So what we do, go to your data and say, click on this, see, can you see a tick box there?
Oh, yeah.
Unclick it. There you go. Now you can't see the guess, so you can actually play the game. Okay. Now, so because we have put a forever block, we can keep playing, right? But if we get the answer right, do we still want to keep playing? No? Perfect. So what we want to do is go to your control and say stop all if you get it right. Can you see where the stop all is? Yep, up here? Up here? So keep playing the game, but if you get the answer right, then stop it. Yeah? Alright, now I want you to play the game. Okay, let's click on the green button now and see what happens. Let's play a game. Think of a number. Alright, what's your guess? I'll say 10. Too high. Try again. Okay. I'll say 5.
There's a
which the further's in the wrong place.
The forever's going to go around and ask what your guess is.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
Okay, so if you haven't actually worked that out, the further's in the wrong place, so if you change it, you'll actually see a difference.
Let's see
Correct.
somewhere.
Thank you.
No, but it's good for them to actually spot that problem solve
So they get it
themselves.
right.
Yes.
Then you can talk about themselves.
Just see what's further.
Yeah, get it right.
Perfect. Guys, put your ask and set inside the forever block so it keeps asking you every time. Who's got all of that? Huh? Good, good. Everybody got it? All of you? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So, what we're going to do is, if we win, do we want to hear some nice sound?
Yes.
Yes? Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. Go to sound. Sound. And then pull that sound into your winning block.
What I played.
Okay. Now, I want you to go to sounds. The sound block.
This is what I played. It's too high.
Nice. Is that if you win?
Yeah.
What do you do when you lose? Nice. Very nice. Perfect. Alright. Guys, there's a question. There's a question by a classmate. Okay, can you say it again?
We set the lives to 7 and it goes down to -2. Doesn't it have to stop?
Yes. So we want to finish the game when your life is 0? Yeah? Let's do that. Alright. So what we want to do is bring a if block again after the last one. So there. As the last bit. Go to your operators again. And we do if, let's go if life is 0. And then, do you want to say game finished? And do we want to stop all after game finishes? Yes? Let's go stop. Okay. Now, I want you to play the game once and tell me, is that the perfect place for
If the line's the 0, what's going to happen?
comparing life is 0? Try and play the game once.
Say something. That's a blue thing.
What we want to do, see if we have this life is 0 check before we change the life by -1, is that the perfect place? Yes? What is that?
So where did you put yours?
Oh, I put mine above the if live.
In that blue.
Yes, perfect. So what we want to do is change this above. So we want to reduce the life by 1 and then immediately check. Alright, have we reached the 0? Yes? So here we change the life by 1 because we know we didn't get the correct answer. Then we say if life is 0, then game finished. Yes? Alright. Okay. Let's play it once.
You could also have it say on
Let's play a game. Think of number we want to take here. What's my guess? I say 10. Too low. I say 14. Too low. Alright. Let's go with 15. Too low. 16. Nope. Nope. I want to reach the end of the game. See, it's 2 now. Let's go 19. Too low. And I've reached the 0. Game finished. Yes? Yes? Perfect.
You can see when
Alright guys, so I have a little bit of ideas for you to work at the house, right, at your home. So what we're going to do is bring in another sprite in, okay? So, go to your open, another character, yes, another character. So if you want to go and say, Anna, alright, let's bring in another character. Ooh. I want to put it there. Okay. This is another character for you. Yeah?
Space invader.
Sorry? Space invader. Yeah, put it there.
It's just you.
You buddy.
Alright, we got another character. What's your other character? Who has put another character? Yes. Yes. Anna. Yes. From the present. Cool. Yes.
Put in space invader. No, I just decided
Space Invaders. Perfect. What's your next character? Anybody? He's got a Space Invader.
What's your next character?
Yes.
a really goofy looking stick man.
Stickman. Okay.
I'd like to see.
Yes. I'd love to see. What are we going to do is we want to go to Elsa back up, go to the first sprite, and we want to say just hello to the other character. Right? Okay? So, let's go to our broadcaster. Okay. So, I want you to go into events. Can you all go into events? See, right at the bottom you have this 3 blocks which says broadcast message. So what I want you to do is pull one of them right to the top. Right to the top, very to the top, and I want you to click on the little down arrow and say new message. Yeah? So go to events, see the broadcast message, pull it up there and put it right on the top. Yes? And you have a new message. And I want you to just type in, hello, Anna. Can you type in? Yeah?
That is good.
So, so we're talking about messages, right? So who can explain me what messages are? Anybody? Yes? Perfect. His answer was perfect. I need to give you a chocolate. There you go. Yeah. When you have a few people and you want to communicate between them, then you can pass a message. Yes? Yes? Indirectly you can pass a message between the two. Right. So, and I want you to do okay. Alright, click OK. So we got a broadcast and we have hello Anna. Now, I want you to go to the other character. Click on your second character. Click on Anna. Yes? And then go to events again and say when I receive. Can you see when I receive? Hello Anna. Can you see that? Pull it down for the other sprite. So go to your second sprite up here and say when I receive a message. Yes? Then I want to say, let's go to looks again and say hello Elsa. Yes? I want you to type in a message. Okay, perfect. Now, click on your green button. There you go, your second sprite just spoke to you. Did it speak to you? Alright, so your next challenge, or for you to work at home, some ideas. See, instead of you putting the numbers in, I want you to think how you can make both of them play the game. Yeah? Think about it. Think about what you can do. Instead of you playing the game, make the two sprites play the game. So let one give you the number and the other one gets the number, thinks about it and says yes or no, smaller or bigger. And then the first sprite says, goes to the next guess. Yeah? Good homework? Good things to think about? Yes?